Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV, guys. Are you seeing my face in this nice? Look at this hat. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Yes, it's beautiful. Look, it prevents my face from burning in the sun. There are times I hold it like this, and there are times I even tie it up like let me show you. There are times I tie it up like that, and make a design. Guys, you are my people. I do everything before you. I don't fear you. You are my people. Look, there are times I do it like that, and I hold it up like that. It's sliding back. There are times I'm able to do ABCD with this heart of mine. There are times I make sure that it is folded on the sides like that and like that. And when the sun gets hot and I'm out there, I leave the flaps to fall down. But guys, let me do this video when it is like this. Hey guys, have you subscribed to this channel? Friends of Never Age TV, please subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, hit the notification bell, and guys, what haven't we said? Share. Yes, share with your friends. Guys, when you subscribe, I benefit out of this channel, guys, and I will help somebody else out there. So help me by subscribing, and I help you, and I help another person out there who is needy by doing something also to them. Jehovah God will show me what to do to those that are in my circles. And now, guys, I want to discuss I don't want to call it gossip, but I want to, if somebody in your circles get a misfortune like the one I discussed last week about my friend in the market place who was shot dead, and or somebody gets sick, or your neighbor's child gets injured, or there's a day I was washing my parking yard with soap and water, guys. You have seen me do the work. I like working, and I was cleaning my parking yard with soap and water, and I poured that water, I poured it up, and I took a brush and I started cleaning. Guys, do you know that soap is very slippery? I stepped on the soapy water. You know, I'm in slippers. I was in slippers when washing. I slipped and fell very bad. It happened that as I was pouring the water, so I come and wash. Then it happened that I stepped on that soapy water, and unfortunately I had lifted the bucket that was with water, soapy water, to go to the next spot where I wanted to sprinkle the water, and I was holding it and it was full of water. So with the weight of the bucket, when you slide and fall, you usually wachilia is you let go. You let go the bucket. I let go the bucket, and I fell on the bucket. It hit me on the hip, guys. The bucket now. It hit me on the hip, and I slid and fell down on the cement and hit my back here. Guys, I thought I had died. Let me tell you, I fell. Oh gosh, what can I tell you, guys? I fell, and you could hear the thud, the sound of my falling. I fell in a very bad way, and I thought, because you know, when a heavy person falls, somebody can say I'm not heavy, but I'm in my weight. Falling to the ground is not easy. I know that I had climbed any place, but just sliding and falling, in itself. I ended up dislocating, getting a bulge on the L4 and L5. Those are the spine discs, the discs on the backbone, because I went to the hospital. But let me tell you about the fall first before I tell you how I went to the hospital. I fell and screamed. I screamed, why? Why? Because I thought I had died, guys. I felt a lot of pain. I felt like I have broken my bones. I felt like I cannot even stand up. And I was there and trying to sit up. I was still holding on the soapy water and my hands were sliding again. So guys, I've fallen down. Down, down, down. So I'm trying to rise up while still screaming. But I'm holding on the slippery floor, cement, and sliding further, guys. Oh, hey, guys. I gave up trying to sit up, and I was just there lying on the cement, screaming until my neighbor heard the scream, guys. And by the time my neighbor comes to rescue me, I had really screamed. This is because where I live, guys, I always film that place. There is a parking, a garage wall demarcates us from the other neighbor who also has a garage wall and all that. So by the time my neighbor hears the sound, my cry, I had stayed down there for quite some minutes with a lot of pain. Then she came and picked me up, guys. And let me tell you, picking me up, she had to do it very cautiously because she was also sliding. So she comes and I tell her, and she sees that I've fallen because of the soapy water. And before lifting me up, she fetched water with a bucket and came and sprinkled it. Washed off the soapy place. And when still wet, you should be very cautious also when walking on the cement when it is wet. Also, you can slide and fall. So she came in slowly. So all this time I'm not picked up. She came in slowly and now lifted me up from the hand. She put my hand and I sat up like this, but not standing up. I sat up because I was all along I was lying on the side. And my back, I could feel like I've disconnected on the back. There was a lot of pain on my back here. So she lifted me very cautiously and she went and called for help and I was picked up and very carefully, because when you get somebody in an accident, you don't just go lifting them up like that. You have to take care and lift them very carefully up. And they lifted me up, guys, and took care of me. They took me to their car. Remember, I could not even just be taken to the car first because I was wet all over. Before taking me to the car, she took me inside my house, not even to the bedroom, just inside. She went upstairs and fetched my clothes. She came in, she's a lady, changed me, and later put me in the car with the help that she got from a gentleman in the compound. And guys, I was taken to hospital. So at the hospital, my people were called. In fact, even before we went to the hospital, they tried calling them. They were in meetings, they were not answering the phone, and she said, let's proceed. So we proceeded to the hospital, and at the hospital, I was taken to the imaging department, and an x-ray was taken. Guys, that is after hours. In hospital, things are slow, guys, but I fortunately went to the emergency department, was taken to the emergency department where a wheelchair was brought. I sat on the wheel, but let me tell you guys, even sitting on the wheelchair from the car, it was another thing, another story for another day. Let me tell you, have you ever been injured to a point that when trying to move like this, just slightly, like this, let me not even go there, coughing, trying to cough. Trying to cough was another thing, and it was very painful. I was removed from the vehicle to the wheelchair with a lot of pain. I was wheeled to the emergency room. There they put me on the bed immediately and administered some. After asking me what happened and all that, they want to take some history. They put me on immediate the drip. Why they put me on a drip is because I was feeling a lot of pain. So they had to do some, is it Panadol injection, the painkiller, the very, very fast acting painkiller that is intravenous. It was administered through the drip, and then I lied there for about 2 hours. Then they came and wheeled me. No, for about 1 hour they wheeled me to the imaging department. An x-ray was taken, and guys, I had to wait for another 1 hour still, but at least that pain had subsided after the trip. I waited for 1 hour, and when the results came, guys, let me tell you, the result showed I do not have any injuries on my back. That is an x-ray. But then, another doctor suggested the way we are seeing her, I think what we should have done is to do an MRI so that we exactly see the extent to which the x-ray was not showing, guys. It wasn't showing the disc area. So I was again taken for an MRI, and in the MRI is the one that showed my discs bulged, my bulged discs, and that was the L4 and L5. And guys, I was treated with should I say painkillers, because they said I have to start therapy immediately. That is physiotherapy, and I was admitted for a week, and I was given physio sessions. I was given something called traction. I was given what do we call that other one? I don't remember the name. And I was treated for about a week, and I was discharged, and later given the liniments that you apply on the affected area. I was given a corset to be tying my back. Guys, I'm still in that corset. I still tie it to this day. I am still in that corset. It has to hold my back because my back, the discs do not actually go back completely. So I was told to usually to hold my back all the time because there are things you can do and you move the disc again and it's very painful because it involves the nerves. So guys, have been treating myself. It was treated with a physiotherapy sessions, so many of them, until I was now allowed to do a bit of walk. And that's why I keep doing videos about walking. I don't talk about jogging. I don't talk about running. There before I used to run and jog, but these days I was told by the doctor the only thing you can do is to walk, and I was told you don't overdo it. Walk just for few kilometers, but make it a daily thing. And guys, that's why I've been walking. And now I cannot tell that I have the pain, but my back has to be supported by a corset. If I was not in a dress, I would have shown you the corset, but it is normally wrapped around my waist to hold my back. So guys, if someone is injured when they are near you, hold their hand, assist them to hospital, and be it at the place of work, be it in the neighborhood, assist a person who has gone through an accident and take them to hospital, guys, and God is going to bless you. So guys, I'm still healing. I do my small things here and there, but I cannot do very heavy work because the backbone is everything. You have to take care of your back all the time. Guys, like and subscribe to this channel, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.